After the strong call to moral purity in Leviticus 18, Leviticus 19 unfolds as one of the richest and most comprehensive chapters in the book. It gathers together laws of worship, morality, justice, and compassion, showing what it truly means to live a holy life in everyday conduct. The chapter begins with a powerful summary of the entire law. The Lord said to Moses, "Speak to the entire assembly of Israel and say to them, 'Be holy, because I, the Lord your God, am holy.'" These words are the heartbeat of Leviticus. Holiness is not just about ritual or sacrifice, but about reflecting the very nature of God in daily life. Holiness is the way His people live, love, and treat others. God then gave a series of commands that touch every part of human life: family, worship, work, justice, and community. Each of you must respect your mother and father, and you must observe my Sabbaths. I am the Lord your God. Holiness begins at home, with reverence, rest, and obedience. Respect for parents and reverence for God go hand in hand. Do not turn to idols or make metal gods for yourselves. I am the Lord your God. God reminded them again that worship belongs to Him alone. He is the living God, not one shaped by human hands. Next came laws about offerings and fellowship, that peace offerings must be eaten while still fresh and leftovers burned. Holiness meant integrity even in worship, not allowing decay or neglect in what was meant for God. Then the Lord turned to social and moral justice, showing that holiness is not only about purity, but about compassion and fairness. When you reap the harvest of your land, do not reap to the very edges of your field or gather the gleanings. Do not go over your vineyard a second time or pick up the fallen grapes. Leave them for the poor and the foreigner. I am the Lord your God. This command revealed God's heart for the vulnerable, the poor, the outsider, and the stranger. Holiness expresses itself in generosity and mercy. Then came a cascade of short but profound commands, the everyday ethics of a holy people. Do not steal. Do not lie. Do not deceive one another. Do not swear falsely by my name. Do not defraud or rob your neighbor. Do not hold back the wages of a hired worker overnight. Do not curse the deaf or put a stumbling block in front of the blind, but fear your God. Each command showed that holiness is love in action. It means treating others with dignity, honesty, and compassion because we belong to a just and merciful God. The Lord continued, "Do not pervert justice. Do not show partiality to the poor or favoritism to the great, but judge your neighbor fairly. Do not go about spreading slander among your people. Do not do anything that endangers your neighbor's life. I am the Lord." Then comes one of the most famous commands in all of Scripture, a command later quoted by Jesus Himself. Do not seek revenge or bear a grudge against anyone among your people, but love your neighbor as yourself. I am the Lord. Here, the holiness of God takes its most human form, love. Holiness is not withdrawal from the world, but righteousness within it. It is love that acts justly, forgives freely, and serves faithfully. The rest of the chapter continues with commands that guide Israel's conduct in worship and culture, avoiding pagan practices, showing respect for the elderly, welcoming foreigners, and maintaining honesty in trade and measures. You shall rise in the presence of the aged, show respect for the elderly, and revere your God. The foreigner residing among you must be treated as your native-born. Love them as yourself, for you were foreigners in Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Even in the marketplace, holiness was expected. Do not use dishonest standards when measuring length, weight, or quantity. Use honest scales and honest measures. God cared not only about what happened in the sanctuary, but what happened in the field, the home, and the heart. Every "I am the Lord" repeated through this chapter was both a reminder and a promise that holiness flows from relationship. God's people were to live differently because He Himself dwelt among them. Leviticus 19 shows that holiness is not distant or mystical. It is intensely practical. It means truthfulness, kindness, fairness, and compassion in the ordinary moments of life. When Jesus was asked about the greatest commandment, He quoted this very chapter, "Love your neighbor as yourself," and joined it with, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart." Together they summarize the entire law. Leviticus 19 reminds us that true holiness is love lived out. It's honesty in business, mercy to the poor, honor in relationships, and justice in society. Holiness is not withdrawal from the world, it is living like God within it. Next comes Leviticus 20, where God warns against sin and idolatry with severe penalties, showing that the holiness of His people must be guarded and protected at all costs.